Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. In our last episode, we monkeyed around with I call it a truck stop, but it's a tractor. But I mean, it's a truck, right? It hauls things. I don't know. But we monkeyed around with that, and I've learned that these two are outputs, these two are inputs, and this would be your solid fuel input, or if you put like oil in barrels and you put it in here for fuel. So I was right with what this was. It just I kind of needed clarification because I've I never used the truck stop before, or what is it called? Trucks. See, it's called truck station, right? Which is funny. And these are called tractors. Anyway, what we want to do today is let's take our little. I'm not sure if we have enough materials, but I want to head over here and see what we got because I want to set up steel. Because if you remember, we have the copper coming, or we have the coal coming in from our little mountain, top of the mountain outpost type thing. And I want to start making steel over here. And then what we can do is we can set up a proper truck route and start shuttling the steel back and forth. So there's two trains of thought, is we could bring the coal over to where we are, or we could make the steel there, or we can make the steel here, which we already have this massive platform. Now I probably have way too much in my inventory already. I kind of do. Guess I can dump those into there at least, sort of a little bit of stuff. And yeah, obviously what I do is some of this stuff is still running. This one I'm going to leave run because this isn't hurting anything. We're going to end up using all of this, but these we don't need these anymore. And hopefully I'm not leaving. Yeah, basically have to get rid of. How do you do this? You hit, is it control, left control, and you just basically go like that. Oh, that's so awesome. Well, I could end up ruining some. Oh, I guess I destroyed all this too. Okay. Oh, you go like this. I actually don't want to just. I don't want to. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how this works. So you grab it and then you drag it across. For some reason, it missed all of this. Yeah, we're not going to cut. What? Yeah, just leaving boxes now. That's okay. Most of the stuff we're just going to delete anyway. Because ore is like infinite, so there's no point to keep bringing it in. We're just going to delete all this because I don't know exactly how we want to lay everything out here. So we got tons of boxes laying around, which is fine. And let's just kind of do that, and then not F this. And let's see, where's all the ore at? Did I pick up tons of ore? I didn't pick up any ore. That's super weird. What are in these then? Plates. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about any of this stuff. We'll take these, I guess. Oh. That is definitely okay. So all this is a bit tedious, isn't it, to get rid of? Oh, I want to go. How do we do this? Control. Like that? Yeah, it worked. And a little bit more. I don't know what that even was up there. These are fine. This is what is this? Oh shoot, this was making the all this stuff. Yeah, I want to put that back probably. But okay, first thing I want to do is let's just fix these holes that I made, of course. I'm not going to zoop this because there's just a few holes here. Hey, that thing's tricky, that let's just go into our inventory. There's things like these I don't care about, and then the iron ingots I don't care about. What else do I got that I don't care about? I guess everything else I kind of do. Can you just do that? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, wow. So we'll take that, and then I'll take this, and then I'll take that, and I'll take that. Is it not control? To grab all of it, delete and delete. It's very inefficient doing this, but I really don't care. We'll mess with we'll get the rest of that stuff taken out another time. It's fine right now. Cause I actually just want to at least get these cleaned up out of here. Should be able to do it like that. This tree's kind of in the way, and then what else we got here? This junk. I'm gonna take this, and then this can go here, and then this can go here. I guess you actually do have to kind of clean all of these up because they're definitely just in the way. I'm gonna just take all, and then we got one floating up here. That should be all of them, right? Oh my gosh, how many of these do we have? Okay. So we're back in business in some fashion. What is in this? Nothing yet. Did I end up picking up a miner by accident? I must have over here. Okay, so let's figure out what we want to do here. We're going to set up steel, even just basic steel production. So we need steel is made in foundries, and that's going to be under production. Actually, I should probably hook this back up to here. Even just temporarily, I might as well just fill these holes in. Okay, now we should have power back up and running to the right. That's connected to that. That's connected to this. This goes over to there. Okay, so I don't want my other factory to stop working. Okay, so we're going to go into foundry. A foundry smelt 2 resources into alloy ingots. Can be automated. Blah 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 blah. So we have enough to make. Looks like we have enough to make 1 at the moment. And basically what has to come in for a foundry to make coal, or yeah, I keep saying make coal, to make steel is iron and coal. So coal we have right here. Iron, I don't know if it's raw iron or whatnot yet. So what we should actually do is let's just place one and go down and look. Because we're going to have to make some of these anyway. So I don't have a equipment, I don't have a workshop here. Let's see what the recipe is for steel. So steel, oh, this is perfect because it basically takes raw iron and it takes raw coal. So 3 to 3 over every 4 seconds. So the recipe is you need 45 in and you need 45 in, which is good because our Mark 1 belts bring in 120, or sorry, bring in yeah, it is 120, right? No. 60 is right. The 120 or those are the 120s. So we're not going to use those quite yet. I want to set up a bunch of these. So that'd be fine. So it brings in 60. So basically 1 belt of each can supply one of these with a little bit of extra, right? And you get out 45 per minute, which is good. So you basically have 45 in and 45 out. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I mean, it's like a 2-to-1, but it's 1 iron and 1 coal per 1 steel in the same amount of time, which is actually really good. And since we have pure nodes here, we have 2 pure nodes. So those could each handle 120. So if you have 120, that would be, geez, I don't know what that would even be. The 120 could be split into 60 and 60. Yeah, so we could actually have 4 of these on, well, 2 of these per line, 2 of these per miner. And the coal, though, we don't have enough coal coming in, though. That's the only kind of downside here, is we only have 60 coming in per second, or 60 per minute. So that's not good. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade our coal. What we also should do is we should start looking into putting a truck route. Now, this is definitely not big enough to run a truck through. You'd have to probably put another one of these, or maybe even redo this a bit more and make a big platform up there, which isn't out of the question. But I think for now, just to get a bit of steel going, I think we should just set up... Are these not running? Why does it seem like these aren't running? What is the... What did I screw up? Oh. What? What? That was... Okay. Duh, that was super weird. Crap. So we were, shoot, I should say we were not using any... Okay. Whatever. We're fine now. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so basically what we're going to do here is because we only have Mark 1 belts coming in, and now this is even being split, so we're not even going to have a full one until we start getting more plates. We can upgrade everything. But again, just to get a little bit running, let's build a foundry. As long as we can get some steel in, let's just put it right. Does that look right? Except it's not right because it's facing the wrong way. That was dumb. So it was right, it just was facing the wrong way. I'm going to face this way. Can I line it up directly? These things are huge. Oh my gosh, look how big these machines are. I guess like that? I don't know how big they are. How wide are they this way? Okay, so it can... Alright, let's just make it a little bit better. Guess this is the way to do it. Line it up like that. Okay, cool. So we make steel. And can we just climb on top of this thing? Can't wait till we get like a hover pack or I mean, I think those tiers are, and we're not anywhere near those tiers yet. Can I jump up on top of that? Oh, I wish I could. There's no stairs, right? Nope. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So what we want to do is we want to put a splitter. This is going to be kind of a bit. Do these not snap to this? Like, can they not? Hey, they can snap to that. I want it to snap. Actually, I should snap it here. And I want to bring in... It's a bit janky, but that's fine. And then on this side, I want to... Can I do it without jumping off of there? There we go. Cool. And then we want to put some miners in. So we actually... I can face them this way. Yeah, we're gonna have like we're way overkill with miners right now, like for what we need, but it's fine. Can we just kind of drag that into that without it snapping stupidly? And we can. And this is gonna, let's just put a pole here, connect that to this, and then that. Oops, this isn't actually shouldn't even go to anything. There, and this can just go to here, and this one can go to here. We should start. This one's not going to really do anything. I mean, it'll crank out until it gets full, and then it'll just stop. This one should start coming any second, I think. Has to go through its animation. I think once it starts going, there we go. Cool. So we're actually gonna no. We need to put in some power. Boom. There we go. This is great, though. We've got the coal coming in. Now, because the way the belt works, because these aren't using 45 per second or whatever, like, it may start backing up. I don't think it will. Oh, this is awesome, though. This is so great. And what I want to do just for now is I want to just build a storage container that can be flipped this way. That can just basically go like this. And this is all I want to do. Is we're going to get steel in. Our first steel is coming in. This is great. Look at that. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I do want to build a... not a hub. The thing where you make things. That'd be a crafting bench. I want to put a crafting bench just right here. Because I want to be able to... We need to make another... What do we actually need? Oh, I'm not near the MAM. It's on the other side. But anyway, look at that. We got steel. Now this is obviously way not gonna work. Now I don't know if it makes more. We're just gonna let it run. Actually, I mean it should work fine. I don't know if it'd be better to try to set up a truck route to go up here. You know, we can. I mean, why not, right? I'm gonna hit Q. I wish, like, on the hotbar down here, you didn't have to hold down, is it Shift? I wish you didn't have to hold down Alt and go. I wish you could just hit Alt and hit the number. But you can't do that. I think you can do it that way. You can't do it either. If you do Alt Control, it doesn't, like, I hate using my mouse wheel to do that. I don't know, just don't like it. Okay, so foundation. So we're gonna do a ramp, and we're gonna do the zooping mode, and let's just see if we can get what overlapping others clear. I don't under. Oh, is it because of that? This is fine though. I'm pretty sure the truck can go up this, right? Or I keep calling it the tractor, right? There's no reason why it can't. But if we can set up a truck route here to bring coal down, I would assume that's faster than using belts? I don't know. Mark 1 belts at least. I mean, we can do Mark 2 belts, but we don't have enough plate. Like, we're not really cranking out producing anything to like that extent yet. We're just basically making stuff just enough to make it, if that makes any sense. Now, I'm gonna zoop at that, and then we're gonna hit 0 because that's where we're at. Yeah, we should be able to make plenty of foundation. Oh, I got those balloon things up there. Now I don't know how much of a turning area the truck needs before it I don't know how much of a platform it needs, so we'll kind of just make this one a little bit bigger, and then we'll actually zoop it from here all the way to where we were. This is going to be a bit tricky here, getting it up this. I just don't know how. It should be able to drive up that, right? The only thing that worries me is this turn here. I don't know how sharp they can turn. Guess we'll find out, right? Once you get to, yeah, I don't want to drive off the edge of that. And then, yeah, we have these things here, which are fine. But they're gonna have to go for now, and this is the equipment workshop. I don't need that. And then, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the whole truck stop. Oh, there's some bad guys over there. Yikes. Yeah. Can he come up here? No. They definitely see me though, right? I should go in. Ooh, what's up there? I should go try to kill them, but I kind of have no interest in doing that at the moment. Worries me a little bit. But anyway, we have all 3 of these tapped. Can we actually cut this tree down? Are we close enough? We are not. We are close enough to this one though, right? Can I jump down into that? Maybe not. Alright, that's fine. I don't want to monkey around with that too much. So the truck's going to come up here, and then we can just zoop this across. I should be able to... Nope. I should be able to grab this tree now, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of those things over there. Wow, there's 2 there. There's a lot. I think they're guarding something. Or it could just be they're just guarding the coal. Can I reach this at all? No. Okay, it's just a minor inconvenience. It's not really even an inconvenience. Now I can grab it. There we go, cool. Now, I don't know if this is a big enough spot, like a turnaround area for... Can I... What? There. It should be, right? Just build into there, that way it can't. Now, something could probably climb up this. I'm not too worried. All right, let's go into our build menu. And let's see if we can get a truck station. Of course, we don't have enough of anything. So let's build a, excuse me. What is it under? Crafting bench. We can just tuck that here, I think, right? That should be fine. So we need some modular frames. We should only need 10. Now I have the one built already that's down where the other base is, but we're gonna need one. Like the way the station setup is, you need one for loading and you need one for unloading. Like they can't be. I guess you. Well, from what I was reading or what I was talking to people about is once you get smart splitters. I don't need any more of these. Once you get smart splitters, which I have no idea where that is in the tech tree, I don't think anywhere near. Oh, I need 15 and I need 10. Is you can then have you can have two things unloading in the same station, and then you just filter them out. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal to do it, right? I just need to make some rotors. Just need to make 10. I think it's 10. So we'll just make these to get a station up, and then the truck will run down and get, because we have to put the path in anyway. But this might be a cool thing to do. How many do I have? Oh, I think I need 20, right? It should be plenty, right? That should be enough. And yes, it is. So these things is so massive. That should be fine. Let's just see what happens. Because what I can actually do is this can be the input, right? So let's put a splitter. It doesn't really matter where this. Well, I'm trying to think how to set this up best. It doesn't really matter where I pull this from. You can just go here, I guess. Oh, that. No, that'll work to here. And that'll be for. Wow, that's a really hefty thing. And then we can put another one. Yeah, this is a bit janky here, but it will work. And then this is going to go into an input, which is going to be. Let's see, where is it going to go up to there? Can that not? Oh, right. I'm at the wrong. Okay, so I'm at the wrong. I was trying to put it in the output line. There, that worked. Cool. Now again, this is not the proper way to. Actually, you know what? We should be able to. How do you switch? E. If we update that one, and we make this one faster, that one faster, and then make this one faster, and then make that one faster, and then make. So I wanted to be able to. This should be saturating the. Do you have to set this up or something? Oh, I think it's just because it doesn't. This is loading station. I think we just need power, right? Do we have power that I can grab from here? There we go. Awesome. Yeah, you just need. So odd that you need power to like to load it. I don't know. But this is great. This is just going to load. Now it's not going to load at a crazy fast rate. Well, let's just see. Can we update? Update that and update this piece and then this piece. I wish they were different colors, but they look like they're exactly the same color, aren't they? Oh, the belt shape is different. See, this is more of a flatter shape, and this one has more like the ridges to it. This should work, right? I mean, I should almost bring another one, because this is just going to be for fuel. This is going to be for loading. It's actually not as fast as I thought it would be. But these aren't pure nodes. They're just regular nodes. Yeah, I don't know if this would be quicker now doing it like this versus doing a belt. But I think what we're going to do, yeah, it's definitely not going to be quicker. But it's at least set up, right? So it's going to fill up. It's going to be fine. Yeah, so we'll go back down, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want to drop off of there. Off of there. How much do we actually... I was just debating how many we can... Like how far we can stretch this. Not that far, because we're already... That's a little bit too far. I can't reach that. Okay. It's actually fine, though. But do I want to... You know what? Let's go... Okay, I'll show you. Okay, now I know what I want to do. Oh, they do look a little... They look a little bit different. I want to set these up. Yeah, so this is going to load. Whoops. Yeah, this will load. Or actually, how do we... Can we turn it off? This is debate, right? Should we set it up? Because there's not... How much more coal was it, V? Or how much more coal is here? We have 3 nodes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, then there's not any for a while yet. Okay. Is there Caterium up here? That's the next question. My answer, the thing is going to be the next closest one's going to be over there. Probably about 1,000 meters, right? Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually the best thing to do. Like, I thought it would be quicker than running a belt down, but now that I look at it, I don't think it actually will be. What do you guys think? Let's cut this. Because what should happen is this should stop. Whoops. That should stop, and then this should saturate that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so anyway, we got it set up. I guess just for future use. Because what we want to do is we want to come down here, and we want to see where we left off. So I wonder how many plates we actually have. Ooh, that is going to be a problem. Whoa. That's not good at all. Whoopsies. I think we stopped over here. Yeah, I don't know. So I was debating there about bringing it in more, like bringing it all the way in with a belt, but this is going to be bringing in at a rate of 120 per second. So it's basically going to be doubling what we have. So that should be able to supply 2 foundries, and we definitely don't have enough. Okay. So we don't have enough. Can I slide down this? That would be kind of cool. So you probably need that's floating. We probably need a few hundred more panels. Can I just jump? That's going to hurt. Whoopsies. Definitely seems quicker doing it that way, doesn't it? I'm just going to eat a nut and then I slide down this hill. Okay, so yeah, this is going to work, I think, better doing it like this. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, what type of steel do we get? Whoa, that is awesome. Let's take all of it. This is really cool. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is these are just going to just do the thing. We're going to get rid of them in a minute here, or eventually. We're going to take our truck. And what we're going to do is I want to drive back to base. And I want to set up. Because we'll see what we can do with the steel. Because I want to try to keep getting the milestones and stuff set up. And well, actually, like doing the milestones. And we are kind of running out of time for this episode. So, what we learned today is this is the long way around. That's what I learned. That I learned is that truck stations are good if you can have the input. But if you can't have the input, it's better to just run a belt. Which, I mean, as time... Uh-oh, this is going to be not good. Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is definitely like the long way around. I should have came this way. So truck stations are good if you could have the input, but only bringing in 60 items per... I guess that's the thing, right? is if you can bring in more items per second than a belt would, then you're good. But if it's not, if you can't, well, then you don't want to do it that way. I guess that's a good way to look at it. Let's see. Do I have any space in my inventory? I kind of do. Let's see. I got 100 and some rotors. How are we doing here? Ooh, this is nice. I'll take all of that. What is the seemingly hold up here? See, I have this clock down because of the screw thing, but I'm just going to put it all the way up. Like, whatever, right? Eventually, these are going to fill up. Oh, this is going in here to make what? Frames. But I think right now I want to turn this off. I want to take all that, because I bet you I have hopefully a couple hundred. I have almost 100. So, not that many, but it's more than not. So I think what we're going to do is I just want to go over here to the MAM and see if we can make anything to unlock our next objective, our next science, I guess you want to call it, our next tier. I don't even have one selected. Okay. So tier 4, we have a couple. So advanced steel hypertubes, logistics MP3. This is, I think, what I'm looking towards. Now it doesn't tell you what it needs to make them. You can like shift or something on it. No, shift. Power storage is good. Conveyor belts. This is 270 per minute. This is your really ramping. It goes from 60 to 120 to 270. So it's like 2.25 faster. And that's a really good one. Hypertubes are cool too, but I don't really need them. And then advanced steel, obviously. We don't have, I don't think we have 200 rotors. Do we have any of these? We don't have any of that. See the miners, yeah, so we might want to shoot for this one. Then we can really start ramping up the steel production. I think I'm going to take this one. So I'm going to dump all that and dump all that, and then what do we need? The rotors, and then I need to make the this way. Rotors are right here, so let's just see how many we actually have. I don't think we have 200. Oh, 150. That's not bad at all. And then the other thing is these the steel beams, which how do you? Nope. How do you make these? Oh, you can't click on it like that. I'm assuming it takes steel in something else. That is what? Steel pipe. Takes 3. Oh, we could make that easy. How much do we need? 200. Put all that in there, and then we need 200 of that. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. I'm going to make these steel pipes off camera, and then I'll get the rest of the rotors, and when we come back for next episode, we'll get advanced steel going, and then once we get that going, that actually unlocks miners MK2, and then we can go back up to our copper, or I keep saying copper, back up to our coal area, and figuring out how to reset it. Because if these are going to be bringing in 120 per minute, and we got belts that are 120 per minute, we're going to be bringing in 3 times, well, double, I should say. We're going to be bringing in 360 per minute versus 180 per minute. So that may make it worth to have the trucks going back and forth. So we're going to work at that. Please comment, like, and subscribe. The series is, I mean, it's slow going. You know, I'm still learning all this stuff, relearning all of it, but it's slow going, but we are making progress. We also want to check our awesome sync to see what coupons we got. But hit that like button, the notification button, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.